unique. Haven't seen nothing like it, and I definitely think that'll be live to bring to the people. So we're just gonna touch a little bases with that. But for one, I want to ask Ox a question. We're kind of familiar.
Indeed.
It's crazy. You're on my platform now. It's dope. You get to meet Ox.
Indeed.
You brought me over there, and you're definitely into music.
For sure.
And for a while, you always been into music. What inspired? What was like one of your first songs that make you just fall in love with music? That made you fall in love with music?
I want to say "Made You Look" by Nas.
Oh.
Godson was actually the first album that I bought with my own money.
Okay.
And it was off of "Made You Look," and I was just like, I remember, "Don't say my car topless, say the titties is out."
Nah, it's crazy line.
Yeah.
I got
Crazy line.
in school suspension.
Yeah.
Because I was just, you know what I'm saying, with the Sony Walkman. You
Turn
know
up.
what I'm saying? My folks had a few dollars for that anti-skip. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
walking around with that burnt CD.
Magic
No
Mother writing on
bullshit.
it.
Yeah.
Dub me a CD real quick.
Okay.
About 50
Yeah.
songs on that.
That was when LimeWire was back in the day.
Man,
Pirates.
stepdad.
Pirates, bro. Pirates.
Man,
Fucking pirates.
And I remember downloading a version of that song, and Funkmaster Flex was going crazy. Like, it had bombs on it, all of that, and he was yelling over it. I was like, I want to do this.
No, straight up. Word.
That was one of the first songs that inspired me to do it, though, for sure.
Fantastic answer. Fantastic song.
So I want to talk a little bit about the motions.
Word.
How did that come about? And give us a little background about that.
So oddly enough, man, it's kind of it's a derivative coming off of Drake has a song called Emotions. Word. And that's kind of where we kind of drew it from. So in that song, Drake, he walks through dealing with different parts, different females in different relationships and how it affected him. But then also, so with that, in addition to with Jay-Z coming on the heels of the 444 album as well, and how everybody was talking about at that point in time, Jay-Z and Beyonce's, their marriage. It was like a cheating scandal going on, and just then Beyonce dropped Lemonade, and then it was like, that was just a lot, and it was affecting so many people of our generation. Like, we were so invested in that. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy to take a step back and just be like, you know what? We're not even recognizing how much we're not only investing to them, but more so we're invested into the concept of just relationships in general. You know, so it caused me to kind of have an epiphany. Like, you know what? First of all, what am I doing? You know, with my own as a millennial, how do I internalize relationships based on like the music that I'm hearing? And then also, how does the music of our time make us kind of feel, you know, about relationships? So if you look around, and this is just me kind of being just kind of forward about it, but we don't have too many hip hop songs. I'm not including R&B. We don't have any hip hop or rap songs that glorify or that, you know, compliment about being married or about being happy in a healthy relationship.
Right.
It's normally
Not one.
Yeah, not.
Yep. I'm trying to think while you talking. I
could
can't
not
come
know.
up with one.
A friend of mine, she asked me to name 5. I couldn't give her 5 hip hop songs. Now,
Right.
R&B songs
All day.
Yeah, all day long. But then
Whole
here's the thing too,
playlist.
though. Then I also have to think about what is hip hop culture, because hip hop is not just rap music at this point.
Yep.
It's a
Entertainment.
community
Yep.
of people and entertainment, like just like you said, entertainment and a lot of different things, because R&B can be considered
Hip hop.
You
Right.
know, certain forms of jazz can be considered, you know, hip hop. So, but I think the lane that we're trying to explore is particularly just hip hop and rap music, and how, because you think about it, everybody in this room, we probably listen to rap, you know, a pretty good
Amount of the time of day. Right.
So if you're trying to think about a time, like if you're going through something right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anybody is, but I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to think of a song to match the feeling that you're in right now, and it may be something positive, like, hey, I just want to talk about, man, how much I love and appreciate my dude. It's gonna take you a minute to find that song. Or and then or if you're a guy and you know I talk about Cobb all the time because he's really healthy. You know what I'm saying? He's my healthiest homeboy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But to talk about, man, how much I appreciate my shorty, you may find you like 3.
Yeah.
So like let's start challenging and having conversations around like what does it really mean to be of the hip hop culture and to try to deal with relationships.
And even in the fact of like we don't like a lot of the songs that we jam, we don't even realize that they're love songs. So like one of my favorite examples is Future My Collection.
That's not a love
That's
song.
definitely not a love song.
That is the greatest love ballad of all time.
So this is why it's a love song because he's telling a woman like I'm Future. I know what it is to be famous and popular. Like I know what comes with this. You don't have to lie to me. I know you fuck 2 rappers and 3 singles. You know what I'm saying? I know that already. Like and he talks about, you know what I'm saying, him going from selling dope to his grandma to, you know what I'm saying, man, these chains clanking back and forth, they too loud. Like all of this glamour is too loud, and I just want to be a regular nigga with you, and you sit up here lying to me about
Niggas you fucking.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
but then that just speaks to how again millennials like now. So let's just say a young lady hears that, or a young guy hears that. If a dude hears that, he's gonna think that that's what I should be.
Love is.
You know what I'm
Have
saying?
a connection
saying
to
a shorty, and you could be approaching, and depending upon what situation you're in, you might be saying that, and a shorty might be like, "Bro, that's not what I want to hear." Or you could be out here simping and less pimping, and say that, and a young lady's like, "Look, dude, I need you to get it together."
Yeah.
Like because I'm just out here just trying to like get my cheddar up and
survive.
So whose fault is it? The rappers for quoting these lyrics and songs, or the females for condoning it? You know what I'm saying? Like
I can't point my finger at
definitely both.
At either one. You know what I'm saying? No,
because I wouldn't consider that a love song at all. That's him
even
saying
now,
I got a collection of hoes.
I mean, but like
That's him being honest and moaning on the track. I mean,
because at the end of the day, when we break up and when we split, what you get to say is, "I used to fuck Future." Like that's what you get to say. So you gonna be part of my collection. Yeah. So, but even now, with women leading rap, it got me feeling the kind of way. Like
as y'all should.
Yeah.
Cause we should have been talking our shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been on some Megan Thee Stallion shit way before it was some Megan Thee Stallion. You know, I'm just ain't nothing.
Like just to throw
it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just for real. She just put the lifestyle out there. But
I don't think like I don't have a problem with Megan Thee Stallion because you know what I'm saying. I listen to Pimp C. So
that was she remind me of female pimp.
A female, yeah.
Female pimp.
Just I don't.
That's
Yeah.
her mentor too.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
That's her favorite rapper.
And
I admit that he's rich and his money is good. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking on leather and wood though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the lyrics?
I was fucking on leather and wood. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like and that's another thing that I like talk about is just like men actually liking women.
That's a big thing right now.
Like because it's just like I know that it's cool. Like oh man, I get all of the girls like for social status. But do you genuinely want to be with
right?
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like one thing that's popular is like niggas posting these pictures of them giving their girlfriends the minimum. Like oh man, I'm at a park. And I'm having Burger King with my girl, like, and if you don't, you know what I'm saying, if she don't accept this from you, then you need to pass on. It's like, bro,
like damn, bro,
why do you want to give your girl
a Burger King and a like damn, the bare minimum, right? Standards, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, and that's the thing, like, none of my homies, and that's another thing, like, women always talk about, like, you gotta correct it, but none of my homies are trash ass niggas like that. Like,
yeah,
if they go out on a date. Even if it's with a hoe, like it's gonna be a nice date.
Still gonna treat a hoe nice, period.
Got a great group of friends.
But you can just tell it was raised with morals and priorities and respect, though. It's a lifestyle, though. It's about how you handle yourself. So just because you are with somebody maybe of less standard,
because I love JT. You know what I'm saying? JT is my favorite.
Oh my god,
nothing wrong with her.
She's alright. There's absolutely
JT
nothing
is
wrong.
Amazing.
I love a good rap.
You know what I'm saying? She is a job and she don't work a job. And
Look,
I would work that job.
Right.
Okay, is your girl watching? He didn't say that.
She definitely knows about my love for JT.
Oh, she knows you know
okay
JT.
I got a whole City Girls T-shirt waiting to be worn. With some dunks.
You a city boy?
Because
of what?
The leader.
And I don't have a problem with that.
Said,
That's cool to me. Like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Talk your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tell women all the time, if you find a sucker, lick it. You know what I'm saying? Break it.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
My Twitter's gonna be on fire.
Like, if you find a sucker, lick it, dog. Every time. Like, if a nigga out here goofy, break it.
Right.
Like,
Bleed that young man. Nah, I agree 100%. So,
wow.
But on the other side of that though, I think that hip hop also in certain artists have done a great job in painting a picture of what it means to be in love with something. It's not necessarily always in a relationship, but it's always analogous to something. So you asked Cobb this question that, about what made him fall in love with hip hop. I remember very early, I was at a church picnic and I heard Common Sense say, I met this girl when I was 3 years old, and what I love